everybody, and welcome back to another It's Abigail Page YouTube video where we talk about all things food, fitness, and living a healthy lifestyle. As you can tell by my wet hair, I just took a shower and got back from the gym. I did a 1-hour Pilates session this morning with my sister and my mom, and then after that I headed to the gym to do an hour and a half on the elliptical because I have some not so great news regarding my foot. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with it, whether that be a stress fracture or some sort of tendon issue. So we have an appointment scheduled with an orthopedic specialist on Tuesday, and we'll find out more about that. But until then, I have decided it is just going to be best to not run because as much as I love running, I don't want to injure it further and potentially ruin my chance of getting to run this marathon. We're just gonna take it easy and cross train for the next, tomorrow's Sunday, and then Monday, and then Tuesday's the appointment. So we'll find out more then. I will definitely keep you guys updated. I wanted to do a whole weekend what I eat video because I feel like what I eat on a weekend is definitely a little bit different than a weekday. Thought it'd be kind of fun, a nice chill little video. The last video I made was a little bit more together, and this one I was like, nope, I want to do it vlog style. I love just picking up the camera and being very real with you guys. So I'm starving. Let's go get some lunch. So I have been on a huge breakfast for lunch kick. I'm not sure what it is, but something about just having eggs in an English muffin after a workout just really hits the spot. I always like to add some extra egg whites in there for some extra protein, and I don't know, I think it just goes to show that a recipe doesn't have to be complicated to still taste good. This literally takes like 5 minutes on the cast iron, and I have no regrets whatsoever for taking the extra 5 minutes to make this for myself because I always end up feeling just so much more energized throughout the day and ready to tackle all of the work tasks. My mom recently got back into making her sourdough stuff, so one of her new favorites has been these sourdough English muffins. They're absolutely amazing. I cannot take the credit because I did not personally make them, but I'm just there for moral support and to help devour them. I'll make sure to leave the recipe linked below though, just in case you guys are interested. One of the keys to food freedom is learning to trust your body and trust yourself. I used to feel guilty for being hungry, and looking back, that was such an awful thing to feel. Why should I feel guilty for being hungry or needing to eat more than everybody else around me? My body knows how much food it needs, therefore I can say without shame that I had 2 snacks between lunch and dinner, and I'm not sorry about it. If you've been following me for a while now, then you would know that my night is not complete without my protein cereal and peanut butter with a side of grapes and a banana. I know, a little extra, a little over the top, but this is what helps keep me full throughout the night and allows me to sleep very, very good. So I don't change it, like, ever. The only thing that changes is the cereals because, it just depends on what's available. But the ratio always remains the same. It's a bowl full of cereal followed by 2 tablespoons of Costco peanut butter specifically because your girl does not like added sugar in her peanut butter. The saltier, the better. And then I add a pinch of salt, followed by some almond milk just until I can see it on the rim. I always look at this protein cereal with the peanut butter as like, no matter how bad of a day I had, at least I have my protein cereal at the end of the night. Oh, Sunday, a rainy, cloudy, gray day per the usual lately, but that's not going to stop me from enjoying my protein pancakes. Those of you wondering, yes, I do have a peanut butter addiction. Wish I was joking, but I go through about a jar a week. By far my favorite quick protein source. I think for me personally too, I kind of grew up on peanut butter. It was, okay, I'm gonna have a snack, so what's it gonna be? It was either peanut butter or cheese. So I think it's just a comfort food for me, and that is why I have it so often. Not trying to defend my addiction whatsoever, but I don't know how you guys that are allergic to peanuts do it because I would actually probably die. With my current workout split, I have been doing leg day every single Sunday, which I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea because, I don't know, Sundays should be rest day, but instead they are probably one of my most intense workout days. Now, I never really change up the exercises that I do for leg day because I do truly believe these are the most effective. However, I do do increase the weights from time to time whenever I'm feeling a little bit braver than usual. I would say I didn't do my heaviest, but I also didn't do my lightest. And no, the burnout never gets easier. My legs are always screaming at the end for me to stop.
Go, 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 go.
My favorite part of leg day by far is definitely stretching at the end when you can feel those tight hamstrings and those glutes and you're like, yeah, I did the work today. I don't really follow a set video or a set stretching routine. I just kind of do it by feel and whatever feels good, but I will try my best to leave all of the moves that I do down below in case you're interested and want to check them out. Hello everybody, happy Sunday, or Sunday for me, it'll be Friday for you. I am just about to get some lunch. We did a nice leg day workout today and about an hour and 20 minutes on the elliptical with sprints in there. So fun. We vibed to some country music, which I haven't really done in a long time. Sometimes you just gotta go back to your roots, you know? So I decided to keep the Texas vibes going and wear my cute little jacket here with the tassels just because why not pretend you're in warm, sunny Texas when it's like cloudy and 50 degrees out. I'm just about to make a bagel tuna cheese melt sandwich thing. I honestly just need something really quick because I have a bunch of meal prep I would like to do. And I'm gonna take you guys along for the entire thing. That way you can kind of get a better feel for how I prepare myself for the week ahead and make sure that I'm still able to eat all of my fruits and vegetables without having to like wash and prep them every single day, because I feel like that's what prevents a lot of people from eating lots of fruits and vegetables is they just don't want to go through the hassle of having to like prep them. So yeah, we are going to do that today and kind of just catch up on some work stuff. Let's go make a tuna bagel sandwich. Along with the sourdough English muffins, my mom also made some everything seasoned bagels this week, and oh my gosh, they were so good. I will make sure to leave her TikTok linked below. Every now and then she likes to share her sourdough creations on there, and I kind of just basically turned this into a little mini sandwich with some habanero cheese. I definitely don't love tuna. It's not something that I would eat every day, but it is a great source of protein and makes for a quick, easy lunch. So that's what we did today. Also, I love spicy things, but wow, that habanero cheese left my mouth on fire. I loved it, but it was definitely a little bit spicy. For as long as I can remember, Sundays have been kind of like my meal prep day / prep all the produce day. I'm not really sure what started this or why I chose Sunday. Maybe just because it's like the beginning of the week and I want to start off strong. I'm not really sure the mindset behind that. That's besides the point. I absolutely hate washing produce. It is seriously one of the most annoying things to me. So by doing it all in one day and torturing myself, I kind of save myself the hassle of not having to do it all throughout the weekdays. And obviously, I've shared with you guys that I eat an insane amount of fruit, but I don't think you guys truly understand what I mean by I eat a lot of fruit. So I'm going to be missing my Florida pineapples for sure. Michigan pineapples absolutely suck. And then as for the melons, I usually go through 1 to 2 depending on what kind of melon it is. So for example, if it's a watermelon, then it's usually just 1 melon. But if it's like a cantaloupe or honeydew, then I usually go for 2 instead. And then I also go through about 3 to 4 pounds of apples. As for the veggies, which I did not actually film in this video because I needed to go to the store to get some, I usually go through 1 bag of mini cucumbers, a bag of mini peppers, 2 quarts of cherry tomatoes, and that is just for lunches. That does not include any of the veggies that I eat with dinner because that's usually spent with the family. So that usually just looks like a dinner salad, maybe some chopped cucumbers or peppers, basically whatever is in the fridge. One of the most frequently asked questions I get is, are you vegan? You eat so healthy all the time. And that's when I get to laugh and say, definitely not. I am not a vegetarian or a vegan. In another world, I would like to think that maybe I would consider, because I understand how important it is to eat a balanced diet that's high in protein. I just don't think I can afford that, especially as an athlete. So instead of being a vegetarian or a vegan, I just eat my body weight's worth of fruit every single week.
is ready for a cage clean.
Technically, this is a what I eat in a weekend, but a huge part of my weekend is often spent cleaning and making sure I'm ready for the week ahead. And no, that doesn't just mean meal prep, but that also means cleaning up everything else, including Chip and Dale's cage. And that's when I realized I haven't filmed them in a really long time. So I hope you enjoy these cute little clips of me cleaning their cage and making sure that they are all set for the week, just like I am. Another thing that I do literally every single weekend is change my sheets. I am a firm believer in changing the sheets at least once a week, especially after reading an article about dust mites. I was like, yeah, no, that's not happening on my bed. So I religiously change my sheets. Plus, as somebody that is very acne prone, I think that it's just good to freshen up everything and make sure I am reducing my exposure to any excess oils. I'm not really sure why my family decided to smoke a whole turkey 1 week before Thanksgiving, but I'm definitely not going to complain about it because that was a really good dinner. That butternut squash definitely hit the fall spot. If you thought I was joking, here's your proof that I was not. Protein cereal is an every single night occurrence. That pretty much wraps everything up. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on a typical what I eat in a weekend. I hope you enjoyed and were able to get some meal inspo. Make sure to check out the AP Endurance Club link below. I will be posting some of the recipes over there. I love you all, and I will see you next week.